That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
Inside the whips come red like ketchup. Got this money up with glasses like a knitzer. Codeine laboratory like on that shirt. Bad yellow skin, Philippine. Envious and gin, never win. Chrome hardly.
It's me, nylahT, back with, I don't say that, do I? No. It's me, nylahT, and today's video is going to be freshman advice. Me giving new freshmen in high school some tips and advice based on my experience, because freshman year was my first tip or piece of advice. Just because y'all in high school don't mean y'all can come to the school thinking you all big and bad because you're in high school. Because trust me, them upperclassmen is gonna put you in your place real quick. I mean, I know I'm only a sophomore and I was just there, but I'm letting y'all know, because there was people that I knew who thought just because they was in high school that they can just do stuff. As soon as you get there on the first day, all eyes are basically on you. Like, all the upperclassmen waiting to bully you. You just gotta do something to make them do it. Like, why my freshman year was so trash. Well, I'm not gonna say it was trash. It wasn't that bad. But I mean, it started off like really fun and good. But as the year went on, baby, whoo child. But as the year went on, it just got worse and worse. But it kind of got, I mean, it wasn't horrible. But at the beginning of the year, it was fun, because I had all my friends from middle school, and we all knew each other. And football season was great. Go to football games. It's just fun. And pep rallies, all that stuff is fun. If you don't go, you're going to regret it, because it's like missing out on your high school experience. But yeah, my school... What? Oh yeah, my school starts next week, next Monday, and I'm so excited. Stay tuned. I'm gonna film a get ready with me and a first day of school vlog. Yeah, just thought I should tell you guys. Make sure you do either your summer assignments or your summer reading, all that stuff, so you can be ready to start the year off great. You better do your summer. Don't be like me. I mean, I still do them, but I wait till the last minute. I had a problem with this. Just trying not to throw a little shade here. So it took me all freshman year to find a real friend group. Don't get into the wrong friend group. I'm gonna have to explain this. Okay. Don't choose friends who just because the friends are like funny and fun to be around and like make you laugh doesn't mean they're like good people or good friends. Or if they like hype you up, like one day if you don't look at me right now, but if you dress all cute and they be like, yeah girl, let me take your pictures, you cute, that don't mean they like your real friends, because them be the fake ones. There was an entire friend group at school. It was like 15 girls, and they walk around together everywhere. It's like if one of them needs to go to the bathroom, all of them had to go to the bathroom. If like I wasn't in it, but I mean I hung out with a few of them, and it was like if Nyla was hungry, I'm Nyla. If I was hungry and I wanted to go to the vending machine and nobody else was hungry, then I couldn't go. Like, no. What you thought this was? And yeah, I got caught up with a bunch of fake people and messy people. That basically ruined my freshman year, kind of. Because they would always talk about people and like, what? So yeah, I had to cut my circle short. Like, short. Because they gonna influence you to do the wrong stuff. But you know it's okay, because I don't have to talk to them, you know? But yeah, starting this next year, I'm not fooling with none of that. I'm there to get my education. I'm there for that. I'm there to prepare myself for my future. With a friendship, you're supposed to be with people who will help you grow and not make you go down. Like with the other friends, I feel like it was like they would always talk about other people. Say somebody was talking about me, or in general, they would talk about them to make me feel better, and that's not how it's supposed to go. They're supposed to build me up, tell me that I don't have to worry about that. They shouldn't have to talk about other people to make you feel better about yourself, because that's not making you feel better, that's just making them feel less. Well, in a sense, that does make you feel better, but not in the right way. Does that make sense? Yeah. This is another one for you girls. Don't think because you in high school that you gotta come to school with a full face of makeup. Now, I love makeup. I love doing makeup. I don't wear it every day. I love makeup if it's done right. Beautiful. Like, if every single day you come to school, you gotta have that full beat, highlight popping, eyebrows fleeked, contour snatched, there's a problem. Like, I don't mean like, I know people wear makeup every day to school, but like the type of people, when you're only at school for half a day to take a midterm, you're not gonna see anybody except for the people who are in 2 of your classes and your 2 teachers, and you gotta come to school with a full beat. Why? If they want to wear makeup, it's their face. Why do you care? Look, you clicked on my video and I'm trying to tell you. But anyways, yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I'm not gonna say don't, but I just don't understand why. Because think about this, when homecoming and prom come and you gotta wear a full beat, everybody gonna be looking at you like, that's a nice dress, cause you look the same. Show them surprise. Be, what's the word? Unpregnant. Be that too. Unpredictable. Do your homework. That little easy sheet that's 5 questions, you be like, I don't need to do that. I already know this. This was gonna happen. One day you gonna be on borderline from a B to a C to a B, a D to a C, or a F to a anyways, you're gonna be on that borderline and you're gonna be like, oh man, and you're gonna ask your lovely Miss whoever or Mister. You're gonna be like, do you get bonus? And they're gonna be like, oh yeah. Class, take out that homework sheet from 57 years ago with 5 questions and I'm about to take that up for bonus, and you didn't do it. You're gonna look pretty stupid because you thought them 5 questions weren't gonna matter, but just do your homework. If you gotta stay up till midnight, 1 o'clock to do it, do it. Because I had to do that plenty of times. Things like homecoming, football games, talent shows, different clubs. I'm not gonna say parties because some parties, like, if you're like school sponsored parties, sure, but like when other people throw parties. So like things like that you want to get involved in, because that stuff makes your high school experience. Like homecoming for freshman year was so fun. I had so much fun. I'm gonna insert a picture because your girl was cute. Just look. Can't wait for this year's homecoming. I'm so ready. But I was in a bunch of different clubs. Make sure you get in as many clubs as you can. I'm not saying like 15 clubs, but I was in like 5. That's a lot. But at least get you 2 or 3. Because I mean, you get to meet new people. You get a different kind of interaction. Football games. Oh my gosh. Go. Like, even if you can't make all of them, make some of them. You feel like, because it's like everybody who go to your school, whether you like them, whether they fake, whether they just, I don't even know, but y'all are like Cause y'all all go to the same school and y'all all like hype about the same school. And it's just like, it's just fun. There was like a lot of things, like deadlines and stuff, that I thought I would just magically remember. And I didn't remember it, and then the deadline came up and I would be doing stuff at the last minute. Not like homework. Well, yes, homework, but and projects and essays and presentations. If you're in a service club and you gotta bring like canned foods by this day, Nyla didn't know until the day before, and sometimes the morning. Oh, here's one. If it hasn't already happened yet, but if your school offers like days before this, okay, anyways, if your school offers days like that, you can go up there and walk your schedule, or you can get a tour of the school, or you can like learn about different clubs and organizations, you should definitely consider going to those. Because consider as in like, you should go to those, because you don't want to be there on the first day and not know anything. Like on the first day of school, you should have like a general idea about stuff. Like if they bring up something, you can be like, oh, I know what that is. And even though I did go and walk my schedule before school, I still got lost. That first week of school, my school is so big. Well, not anymore, but at the time it was huge and I got lost. I mean lost. I was on the other side of the school. And it was just a mess. But eventually I got it. I struggled with this my freshman year. It's like football game, basketball game, anything that I didn't go to, and like, cause you couldn't, like you really couldn't, you had something else to do. And everybody was talking about it and you were like so mad and you're like beating yourself up because you're like, I missed my first high school game. You're just a freshman. You got 3 more years to fix it. You got 3 more years to be like, I'm going to this game. You got 3 more years. Like, that can go anything. If there's a club that you regret you didn't join, you have the next 3 years to join it. If an outfit that you wanted to wear and you forgot to wear it, you got the next 3. Hopefully you didn't outgrow it. Just don't get mad or beat yourself up or get like insecure over little small stuff, because you got the next 3 years. Throughout your first year, I wish I did more of this, but your school is probably like no cell phones or anything. But I'm not talking about like at school, like maybe at lunch or pep rally or something, but like at football games, at different club events, you want to take pictures so you can remember. Because you only are a freshman once. I mean, yeah, I say you have 3 more years to do stuff, because I need to take more pictures and document things this year. Just make the most of your freshman year, because it only happens once. Take pictures, videos, just have fun and make your first year great. Don't be so focused on fitting in. Like if there's a bunch of friends that you still know from middle school and they like change because they go into high school, like change and fit in with like other people, like fit in to be with the crowd, you don't have to follow on, and they can call you fake or anything as long as they want. Cause it happened to me. Like that literally did happen to me. It was like girls from my middle school, and they were in this big old friend group. That big old friend group, I told you, walk around like an entourage. And then I was like, more academically, take your classes ahead of time. Like what I did in middle school, this may be too late if you haven't done it, but you can fix it, just wait. In middle school, I took, in 7th grade, in 6th grade, we just took math. We thought we was learning something because we knew what negative numbers were. I just took math. But I was in Gateway. In 7th grade, I took pre-algebra. And in 8th grade, I took Algebra 1. Ouch. And passed the EOC. So that means my freshman year, I took geometry. Which sophomores are supposed to take geometry and freshmen take Algebra 1. But since I had already taken Algebra 1, I just went to geometry. That means talking too fast. That means now that I'm a sophomore, then I take Algebra 2. So I got my classes like a year ahead. So therefore, when I'm a senior, I can take a college class. I think that's how it works. Like, I can take a college class, and then when I go to college, I don't have to take that. And I can either use my time in college for like something different, like something I want to do. That's what I'm saying. Get your classes out of the way. Like, you have to take 2 years of gym or health. Get those out of the way as you're like freshman and sophomore. So your junior and senior classes, you can work on getting your college courses or take fun classes that you want, you know? Get classes out of the way that are required, like your foreign languages or anything. Foreign languages, health, and gym. And then use all 4 of your high school years to get as many college credits, college classes out of the way as you can. So when you go to college, struggling, you know? Plan your life ahead of time is what I'm basically trying to say. Ooh, Chad, I wish somebody told me this one. You know, in your English class, when y'all have class books and the teacher like, go home and read this many chapters. You better go read them chapters and you better like it. You better understand every word, verb, noun, adverb, precipitation, preposition. It's been summer way too long. You better understand that, because guess what? 10 times out of 10, the next day you up in her class, she gonna be like, take out a sheet of paper for a pop quiz on the chapters you read last night. And you're gonna be like, what? On the what I read? That was me. Try to make at least 1 or 2, like a few friends out of each one of your classes, especially the super hard ones. I'm not saying to use them to cheat. They're like there to like motivate you and help you, because y'all both taking the same course and it's hard for both of y'all. So I mean, y'all are there to help each other, you know? Right? Y'all study together. Like me, and for French, I had French. I don't know if I say anybody's names. They know who I'm talking about. I had French with my friend. There we go. This one is my friend. And she made we made different flashcards for when we had to study for tests, and we would quiz each other and stuff like that. If you the only one in class and you don't know nobody, you on your own. You're trying to make I'm not asking you to let them come over your house the next day, but I mean form I think friends was the wrong word. Form bonds, I guess, or connections with people. Yeah, in that same class, and they're it'll really benefit you. I had friends that were juniors and seniors. I had a lot of sophomore friends, but friends that are juniors and seniors, and they'll be like, oh, you do this. They say you're supposed to do this, but they actually do this. And it'd be the legit advice. I'm not saying all upperclassmen are just out there to bully you or whatever, but some it's beneficial to have, because they let you know things that they went through as an underclassman, and it'll help you. You know? They'll help you, trust me. It'll be stuff you never thought of. They'll show you where that class was that you didn't know existed, that was on your schedule, and you didn't sign up for. They'll be like, oh, it's over here. And you'll be like, thanks. I hope you have the best year ever. And I hope I can help, because I tried. But I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment any video ideas you want to see me do during the year. Any challenges, anything. And I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, I got 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. Y'all just saw me when I refreshed it. It said nylahT, 100 subscribers, y'all. I was so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for 100 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great school year, whether you're freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Even if you a little kid on here, what's up? If you in middle school, what's up? I don't show you and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year like had to let it bang, who's gonna hold on?